Hey everyone, so today we are going to do QU dictation. Remember, for dictation you will need something to write with and a piece of paper. I'm going to say the word, you say the word with me, and then you're going to say the word by yourself. And you can either pound it or tap it. Okay, so our first word is the word quit. Okay, so say it with me, quit. Say it without me. Good, now let's pound it. The word's quit. Quit. It. Quit. Now remember, QU says qua, so the first sound is qua. That means we need to write two letters because Q and U always go together. So Q, U is qua. Okay? So my word was quit. Quit. Qua. I. Next sound is I. What letter says it? I. Make sure your dot's floating, not connecting. So, qua, it, t. So the sound is t. What letter says t? T. Okay, now let's double check that we have the word right. So the word was quit. Qua, it, quit. Now we need to rewrite it. The first letter was QU, so rewrite it with Q, U. Next letter was I. Last letter was T. So you spell this word Q-U-I-T. Quit. Once you have that word written, going to our second word. And remember, QU says qua. So anytime you hear qua, you're going to write two letters. So our next word is quip. Say it with me. Quip. Say it without me. Okay, pound it out. Qua. Ip. Quip. So first sound is qua. What says qua? Q. U. Okay, so qua. I. What letter says I? I. The word was quit. Qua. It. P. What letter says p? P. Okay. So let's sound it out again. Now remember, Q, U are going together, so we're treating it as one sound. Qua. It. P. Quip. Now let's rewrite it. First letter, Q. Second letter, U. Next letter, I. Last letter, P. Quip. Now this time, I'm going to write Q a little different because some people use the tail, which is what I do, and then some people use the straight line back, which kind of looks like a 9, but it's actually a Q. So this time, I'm going to write it with a straight line for Q. So the word this time is quag. Say it with me. Quag. Say it without me. Okay, pound it. Quag. Qua. Ag. Quag. So first sound is qua. Now remember, this time I'm writing it with the straight line. Q. U. Okay, so qua. Next sound is a. What letter says a? A. Remember, the word is quag. Qua. A. G. G. What letter says g? G. Okay, we're going to sound it out to double check. Remember, the word I wanted was quag. Qua. A. G. Quag. Okay, we got all the sounds. Now it's time to write it. First letters were Q, U. Next letter, A. Last letter, G. Quag. Our next word is quiz. Say it with me. Quiz. Say it without me. Okay, let's pound it out. Quiz. Qua. is, quiz. Okay, first sound is qu. What letters say qu? Q, U. Now the word was quiz, so quiz. Qu is, quiz. Qu. What's the next sound? I. What letter says I? I. Qu I. What's the last sound? Z. What letter says Z? Z. Okay, let's sound it out to make sure we have the right word. Qu is, quiz. Now let's rewrite it. First letter was Q. What was the next letter? U. Then there's a I. And the last letter is a Z. And that word is quiz. Okay, this is our last word for the day. And the word is quid. Say it with me. Quid. Say it without me. Okay, pound it out. The word was quid. Qu-id. Quid. First sound was what? Qu. What says qu? Q, U. Q U's together. So qu. What was the next sound? I. What letter says I? I. And the word was quid. Repound it. Quid. Qu. I. D. What letter says D? D. Now we rewrite it. Remember, this Q-U is always together. So our first part was Q-U. Then we need to write what letter? I. And the last word is, or last letter is a D. Quid. Okay, so now it is time to write our sentence. So if you still have room on your front of your page, go ahead and write that, or you can go to the back. So my sentence is, it is fun to quip with that man. So this is a long sentence. Okay, so I'm going to say the word and I want you to say it. It is fun to quip with that man. So how many words do we have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 words that we have to write. So I'm going to say it in a little phrase and I want you to repeat it. It is fun to quip with that man. Okay, I'm going to say it one more time. It is fun to quip with that man. Okay, so our first word, it's actually a red word and we can sound it out. So the word is it. Now I'm starting my sentence. So what type of letter do I need to start with? Uppercase letter. So how do I spell it? It. It. First sound is it, so we need to write an I. Uppercase I. It. What says t? T. Since we're writing a sentence, we're going on to our next word, and we need to have a finger space. So put a finger space. The next word, it is. So the word is is. Is a red word too. So how do I spell is? I-S spells is. Make sure you have that finger space. I and an S. It is fun. It is fun. Pound it out. Fun. First word is, make sure you have a finger space. First letter is F. Next sound, U. And the last letter is N. Have to squeeze it in there. It is fun to, two's a red word too. How do I spell two? T-O spells two. T-O. It is fun to quip. Say it with me. Quip. Now pound it out. Quip. Quip. So finger space. What says qu? Q, U. Remember, Q, U always go together. Qu, I. What the letter says I. I. Qu, I, p. What says p? P. It is fun to quip with, that's a red word too. I'm going to have to start writing smaller. Make sure you have a finger space if you're still on the same line. And with is a red word, and we can sound it out. So if I were to sound it out, w, it, with. Or I can tap it out. W-I-T-H spells with. So first letter is a w, and that is a W. I. This is a tricky one, so if we're sounding it out, look for my mouth. Which is a T-H. It is fun to quip with, next word is that. Finger space, that. Now I'm biting my tongue, so it's a voiced TH. What letter says A? A. That. T. So it is fun to quip with that last word. Ms. Barrett's going to have to write this really small. So the word is man. Say man. Man. This is a hard one because it's kind of got a chunk at the end. So part of a vowel family. An. Man. First sound is so write an M. And then an, which is A. Here, I'm going to see if I can scoop this word over. Okay. M-A. N. In every sentence, since I'm stating something, it's a sentence, so I need a period. Okay, so that was a long one, so let's try and read it now. It is fun to quip with that man. Now I want you to try and read it. I'm going to point to it, and I want you to try and read it, and then we'll read it together again. Okay, now let's do it together again. It is fun to quip with that man. Okay, now we got to go through our cups. Now remember, C stands for capitalization. Look at your first letter in your sentence. Did you have an uppercase I? I did, so I'm going to check it. The next one is understanding. U. Does my sentence make sense? It is fun to quip with that man. Yes, so I was good on U. Check that. P stands for punctuation. Did you end your sentence with a period? I want you to point to your period. Okay, then check that. You got that. The last one is S for spelling. So let's go through, make sure we spelled our words right. So the first word was it. Sound it out. It. Good to go. This is a red word. I spell is I-S-I-S. It doesn't have a Z. So I'm good with that one. Next word was supposed to be fun. Sound it out. Fun. Fun. Good with that word. Check 2. How do you spell 2? T-O spells 2. Next one, try quip. You might have to sound this one out again. Quip. Quip. Because remember, Q-U work together to say quip. So that word's correct. Next one is the word with. Make sure you spelled that word right. You can either sound it or do your song. W-I-T-H spells with. Next one is that. Make sure you have it right. At that. Check that. And the last word is man. Man. So if you have all your words spelled correctly, you have finger spaces. Awesome job. If your teacher wants you to submit this, send it through Google Classroom or Dojo. So I will see you next time we do dictation.